Hey guys, comment of the day goes to this man right here. If you guys would like to win comment of the day, make sure you comment down below. Remember, I am replying to every single person that comments. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, that Monkey Gamer back here for another video, guys. Today what we're going to be talking about is going to be the Halloween promo and how to prepare for it. So obviously the Halloween promo is coming out the 20th, based on what I talked about in today's sniping series video about this right here. This right here shows on Madden Mobile, it's coming out the 19th, so therefore it is coming out the 20th, and we already confirmed it through the MUT Heroes set right here that says this expires on the 20th. So it's coming out the 20th, guys. So very awesome, very excited about it. But how do you prepare for it? Now, this is what my team looks like personally, but you know, I have a lot of NAT cards I cannot sell. Now, will the most feared destroy the market? Last year I made a video saying the most feared will destroy the market and the market will crash. Got a lot of comments saying no, it will not crash the market. Guess what? It did crash the market. But let's say this year, though, is a lot different than last year, right? We have a lot more NAT cards. We have a lot of cards in general. And I feel like it's a little bit more difficult to get some of these high overpowered cards because of the fact that, you know, they make it a lot more difficult this year. With that in mind, though, do I think that it will crash the market this year? To a certain degree, yes. I do think to a certain degree it will lower the market in some kind of way. Now, most field is a lot different than any other promo we have probably ever in this year's game and any year's game period. Because not only do we see new cards come out, crazy new cards, like, you know, a 94 raw legend, maybe Brian Dawkins again, and Brian Urlacher, this, that, and the third. But we see cards that might be an 80 overall go up to a 92 overall, and an 88 overall go to a 99 overall. So we see these crazy overall cards upgrade themselves by just morphing into these beasts during the, you know, the weekend, during the Halloween weekend. So with that in mind, it's always weird to judge if something's going to crash the market. Because the reason why stuff crashes the market, guys, is because let's say we have 7, or let's say we have positional heroes come out. Let's say they just came out right now, right? Positional heroes come out, they're all 97s. Well, everything below 97 will die in price because everyone will sell everything they have to get these new positional heroes. So anything below the highest or the lowest overall that comes out will die in price. So if we get new, you know, these new cards coming out and we get a 92 Randy Moss, we get a, you know, 92 Carson Wentz, we get a 91 Adrian Peterson. Let's just say we get those cards, right? Well, first off, Chris Carter won't drop in price. Well, no, he will. He's a 91. Chris Carter will drop in price, my bad. Because he's a 91, so he'll drop in price. Julio, he's an 89. He'll drop in price. Zeke Elliott, if there's a new 94 overall, 92 overall, Adrian Peterson, will he drop in price? I want to say no. And listen, because this is how players work. You have to understand there's a difference between a possession receiver, a speed receiver, and a, what do you call it? The deep threat receiver? And same thing with halfbacks. Because halfbacks, we have speed backs, power backs, and catching backs. If a new card comes out, and it's a 95 overall, and it's just amazing, right? But it's a power back. Speed backs are not going to be affected. Their price is not going to be affected as much as any other power back. So if a new 95 overall power back comes out, Jerome Bettis' price will tank. But will Zeke Elliott's? Not entirely. Because Zeke Elliott is not a power back. He is more or less a speed/catching back. He's kind of like a hybrid type of back. So therefore, his price won't tank. Rather, the other cards will. So when it comes to these cards, again, because they're so weird when they come out, because, you know, they morph into something different, and I think what will happen is what we saw earlier this year. We see a real quick market crash, and when it's not, I kind of call it a half market crash because it's not a full-on extension of the whole entire market for the first like 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks are just crashed. It kind of, for the first, like, you'll see, like, for the first 6 hours, right? you'll see a market crash. When the MUT Heroes came out, for the first 6 hours, we had a market crash. And then the market stabilized and went back to normal. I think that's what's going to happen with this new promo, with this new thing. And especially with the MUT Heroes, the reason why it didn't crash completely, and it was only if MUT Heroes wasn't about spending money, the market would be crashed right now, guys. Everything would be half price. But the promo was literally about spending money. So because of that reason, and it wasn't as easy to get these players, and the solos were, you know, completely disgusting, and you had to spend money to do the other solos, the market didn't crash, or it crashed for 6 hours because of the fact that, you know, that it wasn't easy to get these players. If most feared, it all depends on how most feared is, and how promos seem like they're going this year is all about money. That will not crash the market. So if the market this time, if the most feared promo does come out and it's all about money, it's all like, you know, buy this, buy pack, buy pack, buy pack, then the market won't crash. We might see a simple 3 or 4 hour complete market crash, and that's it. Or if, you know, it's not about spending money and you can get these players from doing solos and all that other stuff, we will see a complete market crash. My prediction is this will be about money. This promo, I know every promo is about money, but I'm saying if it's like MUT Heroes, where it's completely about buy the bundle, you get a free player, don't buy the bundle, you're not getting anything. I think that's what, I don't want to say it, but I think that's what it's going to be. And at the same time, the reason why I don't want to say it is because it's a holiday promo. The MUT Heroes was just a simple, you know, in-between promo. So I want to say it's going to be about money a lot, but I feel like there will be some good solos. So I'm expecting a one-day market crash. I'm not saying, do not sell your most expensive players. Do not sell your Chris Carters, your Julio Joneses, your Brandon Cooks. But I would expect that something's going to happen to the market, if only for one day. I think the market will stabilize very quickly, and I actually got a comment, it was so true. Someone said, do you think that they're doing power-up sets to stabilize the market? Yes, they are doing it to stabilize the market to an extent. Yes, it is stopping the market from crashing each and every time they come out with a new power-up set, but at the same time, you know, it is kind of hurting the market with the fact there's not as many cards on the market and prices go up. So, how do you prepare for this promo? First off, keep all your silvers. Don't sell your silvers. Don't sell them at all. Keep them in your binder. You do not know what these sets can include. These sets can include silvers. So, keep them in your binder. Don't touch them. Golds. Don't touch them. Don't sell anything right now, guys. I honestly, right now, I'd say stay everything in your binder. Keep it until the 20th and see what happens and then sell. Again, you know, it's going to be so difficult for me not to say sell your team because of the fact that, you know, this promo could crash the market. But based on how EA's doing it this year, I can only give my prediction based on how they're working it. And how they're working it is this will not crash the market. So, I don't think it's going to crash the market, but I do 100% recommend do not sell your silvers and do not sell your golds. Because if they come out with different promo, if they come out with a different sets that involve silvers and golds, which I don't know if they're going to, they might, then it will be used in those sets. And you can go ahead and sell them then and make a lot more coins. So again, hold your silvers, hold your golds. We're going to see what's going to happen. Color Rush should come out after this promo, which I do believe 100% that Color Rush will use a lot of silvers and will boost the market of silvers up. So, just keep in mind, I'd hold it up for a second. So again, quick overview just to recap everything. I know this video was all over the place, but oh, I actually got a snipe. I bought that card for like 3,000 coins, selling for 3,500. But again, just to recap everything, hold everything. Don't do anything as of right now. Don't sell anything. Keep everything how it is. If you want to make upgrades, obviously make upgrades. But, you know, for that first 3 or 4 hours when the promo first comes out, expect a market crash. And if you want to buy anything, buy it on those first 3 hours. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next one. Peace out. video.